the Hawks to start out. Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. DeRozan passes to Walker. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide-open man.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. And it's White with the rebound. Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Now, here's Okongwu. Vucevic defending. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Young in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Walker. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago is gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Walker.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Okongwu.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Back to White. From deep. Rebound by Murray. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And there's the pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. Tries again. And Okongwu finishes it off. Okongwu's now got his second basket of the night.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Levine. His last outing, he had 18 points. Right wing. And here's Walker outside. Rebound by Murray.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shots good from Young.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Here's Hunter following the score by DeMar DeRozan over Levine. And too long on the shot. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
Now Murray. After the missed 3 from Walker. Cuts it 5 from 18. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Took him no time at all on that one. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Here's Murray. Vucevic with the block.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
And here's Walker outside. Rebound, Atlanta.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
It's Young on the wing, beyond the arc. That one misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. White the pass to Vucevic. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 4. And here is Hunter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Murray. Shoots over Vucevic. Here's Okongwu. And they call the foul, so he's got...
Defensive foul. Kobe White. His first team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu. at the line for one.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. DeRozan leading the charge. And finished off by Walker.
You know, MP's love of music and everything he's done in that industry, it's had a huge impact on his public image.
And that image might have even changed a few minds about him. In the NBA, your off-court actions, Greg, are sometimes just as important to the fans as what you do on the floor. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Young. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. Second shot opportunity. Vucevic with the rebound. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Rapid fire by Vooch. He gets the ball and doesn't even think about it. He just shoots.
Murray outside. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Again, Young missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Another one falls for Chicago.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Can't fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 12. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Levine kicks to Walker. Here's the three. DeRozan's shot is off. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Walker. Kick out to Levine. It's White on the wing. Over Hunter. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Young's shot is good.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And Chicago shooting an impressive 60% early. DeRozan surveying the D. To the middle, here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker. You know, you knew that MP was drafted due to his leadership qualities, Greg. You can argue that's one of the most important things now that he brings to this team.
You know, he's a no-nonsense leader who just gets things done. And MP has set a level of expectation that others on the team adhere to. It's invaluable to have a guy like MP on your roster.
DeRozan passes to Walker.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend?
His first team first. Shooting for Chicago. Walker taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Şengün's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. Griffin's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanović in for Murray. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Now, here is Young. He's got 11. Three-pointer. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanović shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
And it's Ball at the elbow. He kicks to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep, Walker sinks the triple. Walker's got 18 points in the game. Well, some surprising news for this club today. The GM, Othella Akpem, is stepping away from the team. Greg, that has to cause some turmoil behind the scenes.
Especially with it going down in the middle of the season. When your team needs stability and direction, there has to be more to this than we know as of yet.
Now, here's Drummond. The three. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Walker against Young. Outside, Bogdanović. Shoots from 14. Here's Şengün. And there's the bucket. Stay with him in the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Drummond kicks to Walker. There's Ball with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Young. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
From deep, Walker. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Here's Young. The tray. No good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling good about their set.
24. The Bulls, 41.
Don't get it.
You dance team.
Breakdown for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Young and Bogdanovich are their guard. Griffin out there with Bay. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Murray's checked in for Trae Young. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Levine's checked in. Free throw good, Drummond. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the Bulls making a change here as well. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Williams. And so Bogdanovich knows both of them.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
The Hawks trail by 18. To the inside, Murray. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Tries it from 19. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Levine finds Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. And he drives in. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Caruso, a screen on Johnson. Here's DeRozan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
First one falls for him. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth-quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Count the basket.
One of Murray's weapons showing up there, that crazy long wingspan.
Outside, Levine. No good on the triple. The Hawks trail by 20. Murray with it. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points.
At the line for the Wolves, Nikola Vucevic. Watch out.
Subbed in for Ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Dallas played phenomenal. He added 37 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He's off on that one. Walker with some nice D. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. From outside the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And now it's 27 points for Walker. Outside for Griffin. Young against Walker. Shot from 12. Again, Young missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Pass to Fernando. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
This is what we talk about.
Chicago has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Got that one up quick. And that's now 30.
Straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Hunter on the wing. The teardrop falls in.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Inside. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Green. And now that's 35 points for Walker. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Hunter, the pass to Griffin. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
On the wing, Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Drummond with a screen on Griffin. White against Griffin. They double-team Walker over Young. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Bay. He dishes it to Hunter. Young outside. Here's the floater. And that one drops. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
And here's Young, following the 3 from Walker. Hunter finds Young, shoots from the baseline. Again, the Hawks score.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
There's Walker with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. 1:10 left in the first half. Down low, here's Bay. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Drummond sets the screen for Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Williams kicks to Green. And here's Walker outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists in the game. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Bulls.
Can you believe how many freebies they've gotten? Tough to keep up when you're putting people at the line, but credit their aggression for forcing the issue.
I feel like the second half is just going to be more of the same.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Money.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. White and Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Walker in at the point guard.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Walker against Young. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got 9.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Back to Walker. From deep. Rebound by Johnson.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
On the wing, Levine fires from deep. It's good from long range. He's got 12.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Murray against White.
Shooting. Chicago foul. Kobe White. 10 seconds. Team first. At the line for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray. At the line for 2.
Spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things
Mr.
in the future.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Johnson with a screen on White. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From 17 feet out. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
To the left side wing. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
DeRozan passes to Walker. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. They need this, and he lays it up and in. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
In this period, feeling it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Murray up on top. 15 points in the game. Good work there as it goes.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
From deep, Walker. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And it's Murray penetrating. And again, it's Atlanta.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Now here's Levine. He's got 12. There's the pass to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Now Levine for three. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Young kicks to Okongwu. White against Murray. In the corner, it's Hunter. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Now here's Walker. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Murray. Here's Johnson. Young with no one around. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Walker. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Johnson with a screen on Walker. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Outside, Levine. Levine gets a screen from Walker. Another 3 for Chicago.
For 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And he gets it to go.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
From deep, Walker. He doesn't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Hunter against Levine. Hunter kicks to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul.
Team second. Substitution on the court.
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Hawks making a switch here. Dave's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Drummond comes in for Vucevic, and it's Williams in for DeMar DeRozan. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing. Ball kicks to...
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Hawks.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Williams. Dean comes in for Alex Caruso. And Walker subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range. In his own right, Young can take over a game any given night.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. There's Walker with the good. Another from three.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. Fernando, the pass to Murray. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Walker. A three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's...
And again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Young is double. Looking to end the run, and he jams it with authority.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Beverly. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Back to Beverly. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Walker's shot is off.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And there's the foul on the shot.
Mr.WalkerGaming. His second. At the line for your Hawks, Ice Trae Young. 2 shots.
Something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side. How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
There's Walker with the three. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes...
Good! Another from three.
But there it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
They don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.